This is Igbo Area TV.
We won't donate land for ranching, Southeast governors said. Governors of the Southeast states rose from a meeting in Enugu recently with a decision that no land will be made available for the establishment of cattle ranches in the zone. The meeting, which held at the Enugu State Government House, had the governors of Enugu, Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi, Ebonyi, Dave Umahi in attendance, while Abia and Anambra governors were represented by the deputy governors. Imo State Governor Rochas Okorosha was absent and was not represented by his deputy. We already had, there are some frictions between the governor and his deputy. There are moves to even impeach the deputy in the house. So we continue. The President General for Haneze Ndibo, Chief Nnianwodo, presented the association's template on restructuring to the governors at the meeting, which ended late on Sunday earlier this week. Addressing journalists after the parley, the chairman of Southeast Governors Forum, Umahi, disclosed that the governors had agreed that ranching would not be allowed in the zone. Umahi explained the reports that some Southeast states had made land available for establishment of ranches based on a request by the federal government were not true. The Ebonyi State Governor stressed that while the federal government had not asked for any land for ranches, the governors will not accede to such a request should it be made. No land in the Southeast has been donated for ranching. We have not donated any land. We have not been asked to donate, and we are not going to donate. Ranching is not approved by the Southeast governors in Southeast, Umahi declared. The governors in the same vein condemned the recent killings in Plateau State and demanded justice for Plateau people. The governor, however, raised the alarm over what they describe as challenges posed by the movement of headsmen in the Southeast. They agreed to meet with heads of federal security agencies over the development. Prevail on army to release Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB writes US, UK, others. The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has called on the United Nations, Britain, USA, and other civilized nations to compel the federal government to produce its leader, Nnamdi Kanu, who was allegedly abducted by Nigerian army on September 14, 2017, when soldiers invaded his hometown at Isiamafaruku in Umuahia, Abia State. The group urges the same Nigerian army that allegedly abducted him, Nnamdi Kanu, to charge him to court or release him to the British government. Igbo political future rests on my re-election, Buhari says. President Muhammadu Buhari said the political future of Igbo depends on his re-election in 2019. Buhari stated this at the Southeast Mega Rally at Dan Anyam Stadium in Imo State, organized by Governor Rochas Okorosha. This is as notable Igbo leaders in APC in the Southeast region shunned Okorosha's rally. Former governor of Abia State, Ojuzo Carlos, 7 ministers from the zone, 7 senators from the zone, former senators, House of Representative members from the zone were absent. Also, the state deputy governor, Eze Madumere, Senator Ifeanyi Ararume, former speakers of the State House of Assembly, former commissioner under Okorosha, and over 150 APC leaders in the state shunned the rally. Buhari was represented by the Secretary to the Federal Government of the Federation, SGF, Boss Mustafa. He said the people of the Southeast are part of Nigeria and they have the right to make claim where the need arises, and we will all support them. The Igbo are not good starters, but whenever they start, they can cash it. Let me say this, 2019 is an election that will make or mar the chances of Igbo in Nigeria. I want Igbo to make a paradigm shift. We have to know the position of the presidency is negotiable. You can argue it from the point of strength and not from the point of weakness. 2019 will determine the future of this country. Let me say this, there are 18 Christians and 18 Muslims in Buhari's cabinet. Even the vice president is a Christian. I see a whole lot of people coming out to be president. Let me tell them Nigeria is not a banana republic. In his remark, the national chairman of APC, Adams Oshiomhole, said, "In politics, what you see is what you believe. I'm impressed with the crowd that I have seen here. It is a sign that the Igbo people love Buhari. We are tired of PDP deceiving the people. What they could not do in 16 years, they want to do in 3 years. How many times did they invite the Igbo to groundbreaking ceremony of Second Niger Bridge? Many have spoken on this enormous project of the federal government in this part of the country, but it's not yet over. More are cooking." Speaking also, the Imo State Governor, Rochas Okorocha, said, "Let me start by saying that Igbo people love Buhari and the president should know that Igbo people love him." I wonder why the politics of Second Niger Bridge has been what they used to cage the Igbos. Each government comes and goes, they tell us we will build a second Niger Bridge. Does it mean after telling us you build a second Niger Bridge, the Igbos will quickly vote for you? Are the Igbos even interested in Nigeria any longer? Please, we want to hear your opinion on this issue. 2019. No restructuring, no vote, Ohanaeze tells presidential hopefuls. Igbo socio-cultural political group Ohanaeze Ndigbo said that they would be voting for any presidential candidate of any political party in 2019 that supports the call for the restructuring of the country. A member of the group, Chuks Ibebu, in a release issued to the media, also warned that the political future of Nigeria lies on God and not any man. This is even as he warned that nobody should play God over the political fate of Ndigbo. Ibebu, who was reacting to the insinuation that the Igbo political future in 2023 lies on the level of support they give to President Muhammadu Buhari in 2019, said the group has nothing against Buhari and is wish to recontest for the office of the president of the country in 2019. But he was, however, quick to add that they would restructure the country, exhibit equity in the polity. It is obvious that all sections of the country except Ndigbo have produced executive president of Nigeria, and nobody on moral, political, and equitable ground should deny them the position at the nick of time, he emphasized. He restated the urgent need to create an additional state in Southeast, revisiting of the abandoned property issue and the engagement of pro-Biafran groups in dialogue. While Ibebu will support the issue of creating more states, it will be helpful in the future by creating more states, carving out the Igbo-speaking part of Delta and Port Harcourt, and even the Igbos in Benue State. There are over 1 million of them, and creating more states for Igbo, it will unite Igbo. But as for the presidency, I'm not sure Igbo still want that. And also we are okay with the removing the terrorist tag on the pro-Biafra group IPOB. Igbos can survive any condition in Nigeria, Southeast IPAC boss says. The chairman, Southeast Caucus of Inter-Party Advisory Council, IPAC, Chief Emeka Okafor, has said that Ndigbo will always survive despite the harsh economic and political conditions deliberately set for them in the present-day Nigeria. According to Chief Okafor, Igbos are special species from God who always work hard to fulfill the destiny God set for them. He also said Nigeria may not achieve its dream of economic and political development until an Igbo person is given the opportunity to lead the country. The Saudi IPAC chairman spoke while reacting to a recent statement credited to President Muhammadu Buhari to the effect that the political future of Ndigbo depends on its winning the 2019 elections. But Okafor dismissed the president's position with a wave of hands, saying that the political future of Igbo lies in the hands of God, not in the hands of any human being. Nobody gave Igbo any chance to survive after the Civil War, when their economy was completely ruined. But now we are leading the nation economically. If Nigeria do not give Igbo a chance to lead, it's going nowhere, he said. According to him, neither the president nor any human being should play God for Igbos, as their fate rests squarely in the hands of God, not any man. Political future of Ndigbo lies with God. He is not God. He should not play God. After all, nobody gave the South chance before Jonathan emerged. So Igbos will make it. The president should allow his advisors to guide him in his choice of words while making public statements, Okafor advised. So, if the Southeast states are sufficient, you elders should join us as we clamor for autonomy. You Igbo elders should join us, and not about just saying we are sufficient. Yes, we are sufficient. We are not just sufficient to be in Nigeria, we are sufficient to have our own country. This is the position of Igbo Area TV. Please, we would like to hear your contributions, our viewers. Never let anyone break your bonds. Lola Omotayo to Paul Okoye's twins. Lola Omotayo Okoye, wife of Peter Okoye of the defunct Psquare group, took to Instagram to celebrate the first birthday of Nathan and Nadia, Paul Okoye's twins. Nathan and Nadia had their first birthday with a circus-themed party thrown for them with top celebrities like Jim Ike, Fino, Timaya, Skills, etc. very much present. She took to social media to advise the little kids. Lola, who was accused by many of being the brain behind the breakup of Psquare, a music duo consisting of the twin brothers Paul and Peter, advised the 1-year-old twins never to allow anyone break their bond. Lola Omotayo wrote, "The best things in life come in pairs. Nathan and Nadia here's wishing you two a very happy first birthday. I wish you loads of love, long life, good health, prosperity and peace of mind. May you two continue to bring the entire Okoye family happiness, joy and smiles. My prayer for you is that you always remain close, love one another unconditionally, always support and respect each other and never let anyone or anything break your bond ever. May God Almighty give you both double blessings and twice the happiness all the days of your very long and fruitful life. God's got you. We love you, angel, so much. Enjoy your fun-filled day as we celebrate you today. Big hugs and kisses." Here she hashtag twins, hashtag Okoye twins, hashtag N&N, hashtag God's angel, hashtag first birthday, hashtag blessed, hashtag happy, hashtag July 8th, hashtag love, hashtag innocent, hashtag Cameron Nanda, and the rest. Perhaps this Yoruba lady is wishing not to see the kind of division the Psquare had, a kind of preemptive strike against what happened to her husband and his twin brother. So now she is praying that that division will not come up. Let them not allow anybody to bring that division. I believe the guys, these young guys, will be stars and future. That same blood runs through their lineage, the blood of the Okoyes. Nollywood actor Ake honored in Miami, Florida. Nollywood actor Chinedu Ikedieze, aka Ake, had added another feather to his cap with honorarium as a distinguished visitor to the city of Miami, Florida. The actor shared the news on his Instagram page at Chinedu Ikedieze with some pictures from the ceremony which took place in Miami, Florida. Ikedieze was full of thanks to the mayor of Miami for according him the renowned title. He said, "When the world believed in you, believe in yourself also. Have faith in your abilities. Without a humble and reasonable confidence in your own powers, you cannot be successful or happy." This was a quote by Norman Vincent Peale. "From the bottom of my heart, I say thank you to Miami-Dade Country Office of the Mayor and the County Commissioners for honoring me as a distinguished visitor to the city of Miami, Florida. You have just given me a key to more success in life," he said. The 39-year-old Abia State-born actor joined the movie industry in the year 2000 and rose to fame after starring in blockbuster movie Akena Okwa. Ikedieze is best known for playing alongside Osita Iheme, popularly known as Popo, and has acted in over 100 movies. He also plays the role of Efetobore Johnson in the current television drama series, The Johnsons. In 2007, he received a Lifetime Achievement Award at the African Movie Academy Awards. Similarly, in 2011, he received a National Award of Member of the Order of Niger, MON. Yeah, remember, this channel is centered on the Igbo. Anything that has to do with the Igbo, documentary, news. And that's why we celebrate Igbos everywhere. Thanks for listening to Igbo Area TV. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updates. You can also visit our Facebook page and like the page. You can join our Facebook group, Igbo Area TV. God bless you and bye for now.